G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Woodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17, back in hardcore survival, where if I die, it is permadeath. I do not come back, so all of the work I put into this base could all be gone with one bad decision. And if you know anything about me, bad decisions are a very common occurrence for me. So far, we've lasted a little while, but I've actually spent a little bit of time between the last episode and this episode, you may notice, given that it's now day 31, because there are a lot of things I wanted to do with like building the base that I wanted to do outside of filming, because I could concentrate and it goes a lot faster, plus it would have been relatively boring. So I'll quickly show you exactly what I've been up to so you're all up to speed. And the first thing that I need to show you guys is all the way down the other end. Oh, you can see here, like the hatches are gone, they are no more, but down the other end there are now stairs here. So this is something I'm going to try and incorporate into all of my killing corridors in each kind of world that I have, because it stops them getting caught on the second step and beating it down. That's where all the damage was. So with this, it'll take that away. At least I hope it'll take it away. But that is one of the new additions to the base. There is one other new addition to the base. You can probably already see it, but that's alright. I'll give you an actual demonstration of it in a second. We could just run up the entry ramp, and that is an actual kind of tower over here to defend against the drawbridge entry. So you may have noticed in the last horde night I faced, there were a bunch of zombies trying to beat through the drawbridge. So I went and made another one, destroyed the first one, and put up a new one that's attached to the wall to get in this way instead, which works far better. They don't get caught up on it. Everything's fine. I can come in that way, and we are all good. There's still a little bit of construction left to go. I have to build a walkway all the way around from here. You can see I've kind of laid out the supports for it already. So from here, out to there, around to there. I want to make it out of metal, but you cannot, if I go catwalk, you can't make metal catwalks anymore. So I think you have to make a wood one and upgrade it. So I've started the construction already. My table saw downstairs is making all my catwalks for me. I've got a bunch of forged iron smelting away in case I can actually upgrade it, but we'll see. That is the first thing I need to do. That is project 1 for this episode. You are done. Grab, there's one corner and 20 railings. I'm not sure, 20 catwalks with 2 railings rather. I'm not sure how long it actually is. I don't think it's more than 10 aside, so I should be pretty right there. In the forge, yep, grab all my forged iron as well. Do I have my hammer? Hammer's probably upstairs. I'm a little bit nervous building this. I have to span from, in fact you can kind of see from here, I have to span from one side over here all the way across to the central support. That's the only way I can kind of do it. I can't reach otherwise. Maybe I should get some frames and make like a support to start with, but then when I take the frames away, it might collapse anyway, and I might not actually save myself any sort of time. So let's grab my hammer, grab that one too. There we go. All right, no, I didn't want to put them actually in the thing. Then let's put you up there, and put you here and you here. All right. Let's get building. So it's going to go, I'm going to try and follow the path of the wall. I feel like that's the best option for me. So go from like here. Are you gonna attach to it? Yep, just there. Oh, this is, actually, you know what? Just drop down to here and we'll just go like this. This seems much better. Oh, just one more and it's secured. There we go. It did actually make the distance. I was definitely not expecting it to, but we managed to get it there in the end. Now, on top of that one, I can't tell which way it's facing. That looks like the right way. I think that was the right way. Good job, Josh. And we build that one out this way as well. Facing, there we go. Oh, this is all coming together perfectly. This might actually work. It's unusual for an idea of mine to work the first attempt, but it seems like, I mean, I'm saying it now, so I'm probably going to jinx it. It seems like I might have a pretty good shot at this. That looks really cool. I quite like it even just being wood. I mean, I can't leave it as wood because like one accurate vulture or cop shot will destroy that, and then I won't have a walkway anymore, and I kind of just don't want to deal. But yeah, that's pretty bloody perfect if I don't say so myself. So things are coming together rather nicely at this base. Let's start upgrading. Let's start on the corners. I can upgrade. Thank God. 8 iron! 8 iron a pop. How much I used? 17 frames. 18 frames is the corner one. 18 times 8. I can't even do that kind of math in my head. I think it's around about, what? Maybe like 320 something, I think. Oh, damn, I didn't want to do that one. Maybe up there somewhere. Do the ones that have support first, because I'm sure that the iron will weigh more than the wood will. Alright, so that's as much as I can do there. Let's go like this, and just try and like walk it in. Walk it in, easy does it. Oh, it made the span. I was worried about that last one. Adding weight to a structure that's already like supported by wood is generally a bad idea, but I think I got away with it that time. Let's do the same on this side, and then we can go and make myself some more railings. In fact, I think I've got railings somewhere. Did I think ahead and make railings for me coming up? Because this was kind of always the plan to have metal walkways up here. Maybe I have some railings somewhere, because I definitely do need them. What was I worried about? It wasn't 320 at all. It was like 160. It was barely anything. All right, well, you can go and get stashed in with everything else. There you go. Got plenty of forged iron now, which is always a good thing. What am I looking for? Did I make it? Was it in here? No. Did I actually end up? That's not going to be in there, is it? I did make them. Oh, I've got some mollies in here as well. Grab you. What am I missing from mollies? I think it's oil. Missing some oil. Okay, that's right. I'll put the mollies back in the molly box up the top. Oh, it's all coming together rather nicely. I can't wait till I spend all this time building this ridiculously awesome base, and then I don't know, maybe I'll fall off here and fall into a horde of bears and die. Then everything will be gone. Everything I've worked for will be gone in a heartbeat, and I'll be very, very upset. In fact, that's the molly box there, isn't it? I did move the molly box, but I kind of want to put the railings. I feel like the best spot for railings would be like across there, but I can't. Wait, I'm going to have to put it on the outside. Okay, that's not that bad. I can do that. That's okay. It means I don't have to move the molly box and put it like this and attach it onto those pillars and all the way across like that. It'll also say, basically, damn it, I put one in the wrong spot. So when I come up that ladder, I don't accidentally run off the edge and die, basically. I don't want to do that. We'll put some on the other side. There's no ladder over there. I have to go up here. Come on, Josh, get it together. Turns out I'm definitely going to need some more railings. I've only got 3 left. There's nothing really here that I'm doing. I'll quickly put it. In fact, 3 can't even make it across there either. All right, I'm gonna have to. Can I just make them in my hand actually? Right, I know I made them in the metal railing, thin metal railing. Yes, I can. Oh, I pulled my forge on. Let's put it back. I know I made it in my workbench. That's just because I could do it and then leave it. You there as well. I've got 1 remaining. I heard you. I could use some extra XP. Any opportunity to get some extra XP is usually a good idea. I'll quickly go grab my forged iron and get some more thin railings on the build rather. And when I come back up to fight the Screamer Horde, by the time I'm done with that, it should be ready to go. Give me most of you, in fact all of you, why not? Put you into this thing. Go railings, thin metal railing. And how many do I need? I'm gonna need, let's go 25. Let's make 25 of those. All right, you do that. I will be right back. Gotta be almost done, but by the time I'm finished with this, it's probably gonna be like another Screamer roll again. I had to kill 5 minutes for all my railing crafting to be done. That was a shit shot. So, I mean, if there's another Screamer Horde that wants to show up now, I'll be pretty okay with it. I'm alright with getting some extra XP. The more XP I get, the better things I can do. Just kill that guy. Stop going the other direction. Come back towards me. There we go. Thank you. Oh, there's a Jeffrey just like hanging out down there. What, you don't want to be part of the party? That's fine. I can kill you too. I don't mind where you are. As long as you're within eyesight of me, I can get you. How are we looking? How's it going in here? Oh, look at that. That's perfect timing. Grab all of you. I have 26 ready to go. And I think I heard on my way down another Screamer whimpering and whining just outside the walls. I mean, I could go do some construction, but I might have to just take care of her first. I can hear the footsteps. I don't know where she is. I also like that now that I have this railing, I can kind of actually get like a decent view around the side of the walls. I'd love to build... Ah, you were right over there. I'd love to build like a railing like circuit all the way around the wall so I could always get around nice and easily and safely. That would be the ideal thing eventually. But like, turns out the metal railings are pretty goddamn expensive. And given that there's a Screamer rolling in every couple of seconds, I don't really have the time or the resources to be doing that. I'm not sure if I mentioned before when I was running through all the new parts of, you know, I can't bother dealing with these last few guys. I'll quickly throw a Molotov out there. Just like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned at the start when I was going through everything that I changed the killing corridor to the one that I actually built in the guide video about how to build it, with the poles along the outside, just to protect the barbed wire a little bit and kind of save myself on repairing over time. You guys, can you die, please? There we go. So you do get XP from Molotovs, by the way. Someone was saying in the comments once that you don't get XP from Molotovs. You absolutely definitely do. Like, I got 1100 XP right then for killing 3 zombies at the same time. Let's close you. Okay, now that we have a moment of peace, this side is kind of done, but I was looking at it and I kind of want to go Actually, I need to think about this properly. I need to get it to line up. I need to go like that. I need to put them on top, all across there. Okay, yeah, we go. We're gonna have a railing that's like 3 stories up. You gotta make sure that you're not gonna be an absolute muppet like I am on every other day of the week and fall off and break your ankles. There we go. Look at that. It's like an actual base now. There's railings. OH&S is happy with me. It's a good time to be Josh. Alright, so with all the railings done, I guess it's time for me to go out on a big grand adventure. There's some dogs left dead in my killing corridor. I think everything's fine here. Let's just go here and put you in there. Got plenty of Molotovs now. Plenty, which is a good thing. What I do need to do though is make some more stone arrows. Maybe I should actually start like thinking about upgrading. You know, like I only ever really use stone arrows, but I feel like given that dying has such a high price, maybe I should start considering using something better. Let's put you back in there. You can go in the blocks box. There we go. So blocks box is strangely hard to say. I didn't think that would be. Okay, let's I assume it's gonna be in the forge. How do you want me to build arrowheads? Arrowheads. Iron arrow. Iron arrow head. I don't actually need to do this in the forge at all. What about like steel arrowheads? Can I make use? Steel arrow, steel arrowhead, steel arrowhead. There it is. Iron and clay. Crucible required. Now, this is important. A good opportunity for me to mention. God, if I could talk properly, how I was an idiot for like 2 episodes there when I was trying to find steel. People were yelling at me saying, "Josh, you don't need the level 70 to get steel. It's the next level down." Where is it? It was hammer and forge. So yeah, I was looking at this and all I saw was steel items and tools. That's not the case. All you need is this one, a crucible to forge steel. So that's the one I need, not the next one. So I think given I've got 4 points, maybe I should put it into that, but I also want to put it into like my crafting, like my engineering stuff, so I can start making my own weapons. Rather than like rely on the trader and getting him to like sell me stuff, I can just make it myself, which seems like a much better idea. It's probably going to be under like intellect or something. Where's it? Oh, there we go. Intellect's right at the bottom. Advanced engineering. So like level 3, I think they said. Yeah. SMG, master minigun, electro fences, blah blah blah. Huh. Where's the shotgun? I'm a big fan of my oh shit shotgun. It's just like, it makes sense. It has a nice ring to it. I'm much more fan of that than I am like the oh shit SMG or whatever. Hunting rifle, pistol, pump shotgun, advanced. Yeah, okay. So I'll kind of want the next one. So maybe I'll put a bunch of points into that. So I can put 2 points here. Oh, that cost me 4 points. The next level cost me 4 points and I can't put anything into this. Maybe... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that into there. There we go. And then I'm going to go hammer and forge and go boom, boom. Okay. I think that was the right call. I think so. So then I have that. I can make myself some steel arrows, given I've got a whole bunch there. A bunch of like iron and clay resources. And then I can also craft myself a new shotgun. And I can go out on an adventure. I think I can craft level 5 weapons now. I don't know. I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to head out into the big, wide, scary world. So with all the iron and the clay that I've got in my furnace now, the limiting factor is actually the iron, which is interesting. I can make almost 1,000 arrows, which seems like a pretty freaking good idea to me. So let's put you in there. Craft. You don't have the required tool. I need the crucible, don't I? Crucible required. Well then, I guess I'm making that one first. Crucible. What do you need? Forged iron, got that. Okay, I got all this stuff. That's fine. 1,200 small stones is usually an issue, except I'm pretty sure I've got plenty just kicking around in this box over here. Yep, got plenty of them too. Oh, it's good. This is why you always got to all like the raw materials, like the plant fibers, the stone, the iron, and the wood, and then the dirt sometimes as well. You got to save all of that always. If you're ever throwing away stacks of wood or plant fibers, then you're being dumb. Make myself a crucible there, and then when that's done, I should be okay. Can I make iron arrow heads just kind of on me, or do I need to use the forge? I do need to use the forge. And I might quickly bang out arrowhead. No, I'm in the concrete mixer, that's why, that makes sense. I'm going to quickly bang out a bunch of iron arrowheads so I can go around on this attempt with 250 iron arrows, but then I'll come back once the crucible is done and I'll make myself a whole bunch of steel. So craft that for me, please, sorry. It's what? Hang on, turn off. I need 2 minutes and 44, which is already done with 1 door. Craft that for me, don't waste any materials. We're good. I was thinking maybe while I was waiting for this to happen, I might craft myself a brand new shotgun, and it turns out the shotgun is pretty freaking expensive. 50 forged steel, that's quite a lot. Mechanical parts 20, that's okay. So, it's 10 springs. I mean, that's quite a lot. I've only got 10. I've got a fifth of the steel that I need. That's gonna take some doing. I might have to rely on my level 3 assault rifle for now, which wouldn't be too bad. In fact, can I make myself a compound bow? Was that part of the thing I just did? Compound bow, looks like it is. Scrap polymers, leather, mechanical parts. I might be able to make myself a new compound bow right off the bat, actually. I mean, I'm okay. Oh, I should put that cripplum into the oh shit shotgun. That's probably a smarter idea. There's probably a bunch of other better suited mods I can put into my compound bow. Duct tape, mechanical parts, leather. Okay, so what do I need? No, okay, out of that. What do I need out of here? Springs, mechanical parts, and what was the last one? Duct tape. Duct tape, you in here? No. Do I have to go make myself some duct tape? I'm sure I had duct tape, I just don't remember where I put it. When you can't find duct tape, you just make some duct tape yourself. Got a bunch of bones I can use for later as well. Put you back in the misc. You go into the raw materials, because you are. Okay, I've got enough of that, so I should have everything for a compound bow, which I have to make through my bench. Anyway. It only takes 43 seconds though, that's okay. So I've got everything I need there. Let's get that shit teed up as well. So 6 minutes on the fucking crucible. Alright, well, let's make you, and I'll come back and get you on a later day. That would be fine, I think. Put you back in there, everything gets back in here. Got some springs. What do I have that I don't need right now? Wait, what was I doing about arrows? Oh, it was in here. I remember now. Haha! There we go. 250 arrows. I need feathers and I need wood. Wood will be in this one and feathers will be upstairs. Wood, feathers, we're good. There we go. Iron arrow. Craft all of those pillars. Good, good, good. You go there. Alright, so let's just kind of make sure I've got everything. Got my bow, got my rifle, got my bandages. Those are my first 3. Metal breaking, wood breaking. Alright, food and water. I think we're reasonably okay. Right, well that's crafting away. I may as well go pick off this screamer that's been lollering about. And yeah, we want to bring some friends. That'll be good. Oh, you brought a big, fast, fat mama. That's alright. That's okay. That's kind of the good thing about this. I mean, there's just like a constant stream of screamers. I never have to worry about experience. Like, if I just ignore her, she just does this loop for forever, really. And then when I'm ready to go and fight, I can then come over here and start fighting and garner some experience points. So it's always good when you're living in a base like this. It's times like this where I think maybe I should just spend like a whole day outside of filming, just up here, just like fighting off screamer hordes all day. Because look at all the zombies that are around me now. One screamer brought another screamer. Because I'm pretty sure there's a second screamer. There's been a lot of screaming going on. Go kill her. Quickly have a look around, see what's going on. Look, there's just zombies coming in from every which direction, which is great for me. I mean, I never have to worry. Like, if I was like, oh, I need another skill point to do whatever, I just have to wait like 3 seconds, and then just like that, I get another level up. The killing corridor is just OP. It's so freaking good. I just realized that I'm definitely wasting all of my brand new arrows I just made for myself. So let's just like kind of finish this off now. Nice big group of them. Put you down there. Yep, you're all on fire. Quickly just do a bit of damage, extra damage to you. Make sure you do actually die when the fire stops. All right, I think we're okay. I think that's the last of them. Is anyone else out here walking slowly towards me? Nah, we'll look reasonably good. Look at that bonfire though. Look at the experience tick over. Oh, look at that. 3,000 experience on the drop. Love that shit. I'd say that probably took long enough for me to actually have finished crafting the crucible and the bow. Or at least the crucible. Yep, there we go. The crucible's done. So I was done by like 20 seconds too. That's pretty good for me. Grab you, put you in there. Okay, now I need you to make me a whole bunch of steel arrow heads, please. Steel arrow head. Put you in here. Make me everything you can. 900 steel arrows. Yes, please. How long do you actually need? You need 20 minutes. That'll do. There we go. Boom. Turn you on. Okay, I will come back one day and it'll be full of steel arrows ready for me to improve my life. In fact, after that, that's going to use all of my iron and clay. So I'll come back and I'll make some steel ingots after that. I need 40 of them to make my new oh shit shotgun. What level? Oh, it is a level 5. Oh, yes, baby. I know it's only a little bit of an improvement from the level 4, but an improvement is an improvement is an improvement, and I'm happy to have it. Oh, it's going to be a good day when I can get the next level of assault rifle. I might take the silencer off. Given that I usually only pull out the assault rifle when shit hits the fan, I probably don't need it right now. I think a better option is going to be the magazine extender, because then at the very least, when like shit really does kick off and I don't want to be quiet anymore, I just need to tear down as many zombies as I can as quickly as I can, then that might be a really good option for me. The silencer is good. Actually, I don't want to take it with me. If I die out there with it, then I don't get the world back anyway. You know what? Fuck it. I'll keep it with me. Just in case I do want to bust it out in a stealthy situation. I'll make sure I have it in my back pocket. I can put the rest of you back up in here. Do I have any more 7.62? I do not. Interesting. You can go into my supply box just in case I need an extra bow. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go do some good things then. Now that everything's finally sorted out, let's go on the adventure I've been promising myself for like 6 hours. Open all the doors. I went and grabbed all my money as well, because I would be pretty upset if I got all the way out there, found something good at a trader, and didn't have any money with which to buy said good shit. So you just go there, leave you down the bottom of the hill like a responsible homeowner, close everything behind me. The double drawbridge, I'm always a big fan of. It just feels secure. I mean, it probably doesn't do anything in the way of actually making me more secure. Who knows? I'm just gonna probably get through it reasonably quickly anyway. But I like just the feeling of knowing that if the worst does come to worst, then I won't be too cooked too quickly. Where am I going? Let's quickly head up to the trader, see what's going on all the way up there, see if he's got anything good for me. He did restock today. Day 31 is what the guys in the comments were saying. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe he'll have a level 6 shotgun there for me. Maybe all this worrying about like leveling up my advanced engineering will be for nothing, and I'll find my dream shoddy, the brand new green machine, oh shit shotgun. Green, mean, and oh shit machine is what someone called it, and I loved it. Maybe I'll find that up there, and then I can just buy it rather than having to make it myself. Let's just live in the world of consumerism. Let's make this corporate as fuck. Oh, I left his door open once upon a time. Ow! Ow! There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I get that you're like, Karma wants to get me back for leaving his secure fortress unsecured. That's a habit I really got into with GFM8 mode of always closing the trader door. Because when you're in here, you're right as rain. Alright, what do you got for me? Knackers. Straight to the weapons page. Shotgun shells? Nah. I'm pretty low on 7.62 actually, if you wanted to be a gem and have some of that floating around for me. Anything in here? 7.62. I ask and I shall receive. Only 23, but worth it for the $500 dues. I'll also buy a top up on my iron arrows, seeing as I blew a bunch of them fighting the Screamer Horde. Shotgun level 4. 6 grand for a level 4 shotgun that is worse than what I could craft at home. You're not selling me. You're not selling me, mate. Your sales pitch ain't what you think it is, and you're really not making me think any good things. Duct tape. I don't have any duct tape at home. I'll quickly just buy some of that. Why not? I've basically just gone on the run to the shops. I'm down the road, grabbing the stuff I don't have at home, just like restocking my pantry. Switches. In fact, oh, that's a good point. What do you have? Oh, mods. Mods and cooling mesh and reinforced padding. If I was, like, normally I live in the desert, I always kind of want cooling mesh, but now that I don't need it, I don't want it. Anything in here the way of electricity? Not really. Alright, cheers, mate.
Time to move on.
Actually, what have you got in the way of jobs? Got anything good for me? Let's go and get some extra experience. Get that extra point so I can craft myself a brand new shotgun when I get home. Anything close by? 1.9, 1.9. Fetch and fetch. Sure, whatever. I'll do some fetching for you. I will be your little puppy. You gotta throw into the distance, yell at me, and pat my head when I come back. That's the only like, my stipulation for the deal. Oh, boy. I completely forgot about the lake. There's the crossing up there. Okay. Boy, I almost rode my bike straight into the depths. I would have been down there hanging out with Nemo and all the other colourful fish, freezing my bloody nutsack off at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, that could have been bad. Could we just go across the land bridge here? Man, I should really pay attention to where I'm driving. I'm not the most observant person when I'm in 7 Days to Die. I'm mostly looking for like zombies and things that I could use, like bears and shit like that. But then occasionally, the actual world is trying to kill me. I need to pay better attention to that. Oh, like that. Pig! Pig! Everyone stop. Alright, Piggy, don't mind me. And it's like, no, he didn't die. He didn't die. Don't do me. Oh, thank God. Did I bring my freaking... I didn't even bring my shiv. Well, time to make a new one. Oh, wow, I haven't been out here before. I didn't realize there was a town hall out here. Oh, I wanna come explore. I mean, I have been out here. I've been around here. I just haven't noticed that that was here. I'm going to go waypoint X and go town hall. I mark the more interesting, well, some of the interesting POIs I find for later, Josh. Sometimes I just want to know where I can find whatever I'm looking for, and having it on the map is definitely a good thing. But that's not what I'm here for. I am here for whatever the tier 1 fetch quest is in, and it appears to be just over here. Please don't be anything too big or too scary, given it is almost nighttime. I'm too brave in this game mode. I mean, permadeath is a thing, and a bad decision will cost me everything. But like at the same time, I'm like, I mean, it's not GFM8 mode. It's not impulsive mode. The zombies are slow and relatively easy. I just broke that guy's mailbox. Surely I can take on a zombie at nighttime, because then it's just normal mode for me. Oh, over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said quack, 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 and I said, where the fuck am I going? Oh, here we go. Okay, I have found it. Is it this whole thing? I know I could loot the place and then hit the exclamation mark, and then, you know, it would turn into like a double loot opportunity. But I don't really care about that right now. I just want to get this kind of thing done. I just need... Oh, actually, it's below me. It's below me, which means there's going to be a trap door here somewhere. Quickly just raid the workbench for some steel. No steel. Where would it pop out? Where is... Oh. I assume probably here. Alright, well, I'll just work away in this way then. Kill you. Oh, one-hit kills are always so good. They're always so freaking satisfying. Is there another one? I can't tell what are legs and what are burnt logs. It's like hot dog or legs, but like a zombie edition. Ah, well that makes it nice and easy. It was in the first room I came into. I'll quickly just check to see if there's any like good loot in this basement. I assume the basement would be the end part of... Oh, God. Oh, that's a whole thing, isn't it? Is there anyone else down here? I probably should have looted the satchel before I went looking, just in case I had to make a quick getaway. There's definitely... Gee, I wonder where the zombies are. Love it. Speaking of where zombies are, put one in your forehead. I might even just like open you up before everything kicks off. There we go. Oh man, being like the ninja perks are so OP in this. If you can sneak through a POI, your life is just so much better. You can hear some zombies outside, which means it's time for me to go. It's been lovely, but I need to grab at my shit and leave. It's almost nighttime, and even though I can... Ow! Oh, you absolute sausage. You absolute sausage. How did you get back there? I cleared that out before, and I saw the body, and I was like, oh, that means I've already killed it. I saw like the glow, and I just kind of ignored it, knowing that I'd already killed someone, and you're in exact position. That's the kind of bullshit I don't like. Sometimes the game just decides, you know what, I'm going to spawn a guy right behind you, and there are donuts that you can do about it. Is anyone spawn behind me again? No, we're good. All right, back on the bike. It's going to be a long journey back home. We should be we're not going to make it in time to actually go hand in the shit to the trader. That's right. I'll just head back to my base. I'll go sort out my my crucible, make some steel, make myself a shotgun, and then we might have to call it a day. I know that like this episode didn't really turn into what I thought or what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be an episode of like adventuring and questing and doing all sorts of fun things, and it very quickly turned into just like a base upgrade episode. But I think those are important. I know you guys, like some of you guys, like to see the base upgrade videos, and like because it's all part and parcel of playing 7 Days to Die. It's not all about raids. It's not all about POIs. There's a lot of other things that go into it. But I kind of feel like unless I've got something important to show you guys, I'll kind of skip it, which is why I did all that building outside of filming, so I could kind of just like skip it and kind of give you a rundown later. I was hoping that would mean I could go and immediately go into an adventure. Turns out I couldn't quite, but it means the next day and the next episode is going to be much more interesting if building bases isn't really your jam. But if building bases isn't really your jam, 7 Days to Die probably isn't really your jam. You need some other shit to go on your toast, and if you don't like jam, you can fuck right off with that. That really is a cool looking base. I mean, every time I come up on it from a distance, I always think to myself like, man, that's a base that I'd want to live in, and then I remember that I do live in this. This is my base. Open you, and open you. Is anyone following me? Doesn't look like it. I did. Oh, here's there's a couple that are pretty angry. All right, do this quick, do this quick. Get on the bike and drive. Oh, no. No. Damn it. They're going to get at my base if I do this wrong. Up. Quick. Get up the hill, up and over, and ditch the bike, turn around, and close the gate in their face. Whew. Oh, look, the bike just like rolled to a stop right in the middle of the room. That is perfect. Okay, well, we're back. How's everything going back home? Are we A-okay? Are we doing all right? Is good things happening here? How are you doing? You got all my You're still pumping along nicely. Well, while you're there, can you also quickly make me a bunch of forged steel? 47, that will do. Keep on pumping. Keep everything rocking and rolling. Got one more point available, and I need probably a whole bunch. I need this one. Or I need to find some nerdy glasses. I'm not wearing nerdy glasses. I might know I'm wearing sweet shades. Well then, I might have to find myself some nerdy glasses, because that gives you like an extra crafting bonus. When I make my oh shit shotgun, I need it to be as good as possible. So I am going to have to go find, oh, that's the wrong way out. I didn't want to go this way. That's the way I go to get out of the base. I don't want to do that. I want to go up on a level, go to the fighting platform, pick a fight with the screamer, and just harvest as much XP as possible. Speaking of screamers, what up, Nakaruni? How you doing? You want to bring some friends to this party? Thank you very much. Oh, now we got it kicking. There's 2 screamers rolling down the killing corridor. There's quite a lot of zombies here now. That's fine. It's fine with me. More zombies, more XP. Almost up to another level. I need like, well, I need 4 points for the next level, and then probably another 4 or even 5 after that. I'm probably gonna need a whole bunch of XP. Oh jeez, okay, that's getting a bit ridiculous down there. I'm gonna quickly just lighten up the mood. I know there's some screamers in there, but they've been making their screams all day long. And by the time I kill one of them, look at them. There's just a lot of zombies. There's more zombies I normally face on a horde night. And as soon as one of them dies, another screamer will probably show up. You also notice, I'll quickly show you, since the renovations, they now run up that ramp and then jump off the end. No harm, no foul, no worries over there. Oh, look at that, I just leveled up. 4,000 experience from 1 Molotov. Oh boy, that is a lot of zombie brains that just got fizzled into charcoal. That's a good time. That's better than spreading nutsacks on toast right there. I've reverted to crowd control. No more. Oh god, I saw the flying dog. The flying dogs have returned. Yeah, I need some crowd control right now. There are too many zombies in here for me to really keep track of. And they're all kind of just grouping up. So rather than waste arrows on like slowly wearing down the horde, I'm just going to throw Molotov after Molotov in there and let them all burn. God, that's a better barbecue than I've ever cooked a snag on. Get me some prawns and some beers and some sausages, and I am going to be a happy Australian. Look at it. You can actually just see the XP bar just like filling up. Just like 10,000, 11,000 experience. That's a stupid amount of XP for what I just did. I mean, what? Like 4 Molotovs in there, and they've all burned to death. That's a, oh, that looks bad. There, another 3 points to spend. Is that 3 on top of the bunch I already had? I need you guys to group up a little bit more. Is there another screamer coming in? I could use another screamer. I need some more experience, please. Who needs, like, Grandpa? Imagine if I had Grandpa's learning elixir right now. I should have bought some when I was at the bloody trader. I didn't even check for it. Josh, you could be, like, level 100 right now. So let's have a look here. What have I got? I've got 3 points to spend, and I need 4. So I'm not quite there yet. Ooh, wait. Ooh, oh, no, that's the next one. I can make shotguns. Wait, why did I want to do this again? Oh, because I can make level 6. Okay, I don't need to buy this one. Like, making a new AK-47 would be kind of nice, and the magnum and things would be cool as well. But it's the shotgun I need. It's the shotgun I want. So I need to get 4 points for this, and then probably 4 or 5 for that one. 5 points. I need 9 points in total. Lots to go. Plenty to do. It's very quiet now. Oh, there she is. I knew you were out there somewhere. Can I get your attention without killing you? Just like shoot you in the ankle? There you go. So I hope you're not Achilles, because I shot you straight through your big toe. Can you come and get angry at me and start the party all over again? I very much need some more experience. I've got 33 Molotovs, all with your friends' names on it. It's a party and I'm supplying. I want to try and save the big guys, because they move so much slower than everyone else. I can kill the other ones. Like, these guys group them up so I can get more XP per Molotov. Oh, another screamer just showed up. More experience per Molotov to make it much, much more efficient. Yeah, screamer's cruising down. All the big guys are lumbering forward. Real good. Put one in your gut. You died. I wanted you just to fall down. That's right. Look at them all. Look at them all. They're all coming, though. Oh, boy. It's, if you wanted to, you could really just, like, you could just, like, nerf the game by doing this. Oh! Oh, until that happens. Until that happens, I saw ya at the last second. He was jumping too. What's with all... Hey! Get off the fucking entryway! What's with all these, like, jumping zombies now? Why are they jumping? They've never jumped before. They're getting smarter. All right, it's been all sorts of funs and games, but when you guys start getting your trampoline legs on, it's time to go like, yeah, nah, mate, I'm gonna burn your knees out from underneath you. Like that bitch in Dante's Peak, whatever it was in the acid lake, you're not gonna have anything left but stumps to jump from. This is good. I've set the fire. The XP is ticking over very, very nicely. Oh, it went from 1,000 to 8,000 very quick. Keep the fire going at the back. Ah, for those at the back, those in the nosebleed section, this is for you. Keep pumping, 11,000. God, this is really good. Is that another screamer out there? Did another screamer just show up? I haven't finished with this one yet. Can you just wait like 2 seconds? I mean, oh, no, oh, don't throw that, damn it, too late. Oh, please don't set the screamer on fire. A brand new screamer just showed up and I don't want her to die. She's in there. Is she on fire? Nah, she good. I measured my throw perfectly, and she is alive and well and screaming. God, I just cleaned this out, and look, another screamer just showed up. There's zombies everywhere. Oh, that's a spider zombie. Get rid of you. Early days. Don't want you causing me any sort of issues. Don't want you to shack attack and block my Molotov again. That was a bad time. Another screamer. How many screamers are out here now? Well, I can't even count them at this point. I know there's a couple already in there. 2 new ones just showed up. I might just like, actually, you know what I might do? I might just take my time with this and go downstairs where the spider zombies can't get me, where it's all nice and safe. I'll close this door over here as well. I can just stay here and just pepper for days and let a nice big group build up, and then when I'm ready, just go and send 1 Molotov in there. It's almost morning. This is going to be a very long episode. But I just can't get enough of this. I just want the glorious, glorious XP. All right, I take it back. They're all grouped up very, very nicely. I didn't have to wait very long for that at all. Look at that. That is just a sea of moving zombified limbs. That is a whole lot. Oh, get fucked, mate. What are you doing? Nah. None of that. None of that nonsense. Get out of here. What are you doing? I'll kill you from here. Get out of my fucking compound, you nutsack. Jesus Christ. This is why we can't have nice things. Because apparently the zombies got springs for legs, go-go gadget, jumpy legs, and now they're causing me issues. I'm gonna have to like reevaluate. I just built this whole, oh, look at all the fat bastards. Look at them all. I'm gonna have to like rebuild this, put in something somewhere to stop these idiots from jumping around. They've never done that before. Did they do an update to the AI? That's new, and I don't like it. Look at all the loot bags that are left here now. There's loot bags everywhere. All my arrows have disappeared because it's taken me too long to do it. Something just broke. What the fuck are you doing? Stop breaking my shit. Who do you think? You know what? You deserve something special. You come up here, you start breaking my stuff, you cause me issues. I'm just trying to loot everything that was dropped by all of your friends, and you're just doing this shit to me. Take you. Oh, another one to spawn. Take all of these. Another loot bag. There is more loot here than I know what to do with. Shotguns, wrenches, all good for me. Right, well, there you go. It is 5 AM and it is all over Red Rover. I like that I can just use my night times just like harvesting XP. Just out of that little session, I'm now level 72 and I have 5 points available. So you know what? Boom. Let's just get that one just like that. Now, if I find like an intellect magazine or something somewhere, then I can make my level 6 shotgun. If I make a new bow as well, I'll get everything going as easy as that. Oh, man. Wait. What? That's not right. Who got in here and broke my base? That's not okay, guys. I spent all this time making a lovely base for me to live in, and you guys just come in and start breaking shit. God, you guys are terrible house guests. Anyway, all that aside, it is time for me to wrap up this rather long episode. Probably gonna be like a 40-minute episode, which is a bit unusual for me, but whatever. We'll see how we go in editing. But I'll come back and play some more hardcore survival in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.